What's up, people? Video Game XD, and we're back with another video. Well, I did some disc replay shopping, and some of these I got off eBay as well. And I believe one of them is from GameStop. But I got a lot of games here to show off what I grabbed, so let's get this started. First up, Mario Strikers Charged. I want to call it Super Mario Strikers, but it's Mario Strikers. Great game for the Wii. I played the shit out of this on, I have it on my hard drive, but I wanted a physical copy. And, came complete. Got it for I think I only paid $7 for this on eBay, which is crazy because most Mario games go for about 20 bucks, 20, 30, 40 bucks. But this one was only about $7 or $8 on eBay. So if you're looking for a fun Mario game that's, sports like soccer, if you like NFL Blitz and NHL Hits, you will love Mario Strikers. Check it out. And next up, Bully Scholarship Edition for $6.99. Yeah, that's right. I got this for $7 at GameStop used. I'm not sure about how much it goes on eBay, but that's pretty damn cheap to me. Bully was a great game by Rockstar. I have it on the PlayStation 2. But I heard the Wii version's actually really fun because it uses the motion controls. But I heard the motion controls are actually really well done on this game, unlike a lot of other shitty Wii games out there. So hell yeah, man. Bully, $7. Next up, The Sims 3 on PC. Yeah, that's right. It's a computer game. I got this for $4. $4 fucking dollars on eBay. Well, the game's actually in my computer right now, but it comes with the manual and everything. It's actually a really fun game. I'm actually looking for The Sims 1, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work on my computer because I have fucking Windows 8.1, and most old games don't work on new computers. But this one works just fine, and I'm having a really fun time with The Sims. Great game. Next up, Need for Speed Underground 2. Oh yeah. For the PlayStation 2, got this on eBay. I believe I only paid, I think $7, $7 or $8. I kind of missed out on this game. A lot of people tell me this is one of the best Need for Speeds ever made, but I kind of missed out on it. I played the first Underground. I really liked the first one, but this one is actually more like open world, people tell me. So I'm definitely gonna be playing this and checking it out. So hell yeah, man. Need for Speed Underground 2. Next up, Test Drive Unlimited. I believe I paid $7 for this as well on eBay, 7 or 8. Never played this game before, but a lot of people tell me this is one of the better test drive games out there. It's kind of like Need for Speed. You got cop chases, you got it's an open world game. I heard it's also on Xbox 360. But there's actually Test Drive Unlimited 2, but I heard the first one's way better, so I picked up the first one. Next, Army Men World War Final Front for $7.99. I played a lot of Army Men 3D. I played a lot of Sarge's Heroes, but I've never played the Army Men World War games. I love the other Army Men games, and I heard this is just like Army Men 3D, but it has more, more features and stuff in it than 3D does. So I'm looking actually to collect a lot of the Army Men games because I was an Army Men fan back in the day. I still am. Love the games by 3DO, so I only paid $8 for that. Awesome. Next, Cyber Tiger for $1.99. $2 for Cyber Tiger? Hell yeah! I remember this game way back in the day. I can hardly remember it, but I remember it being really goofy and just wacky and fun. And for $2, hell yeah. Only thing that sucks about this game is that I looked at the disc, and it looks really banged up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, look at that. This is actually the first time Disc Replay has sold me a game that's looked this bad. But I can go to Family Video and get it buffed out for $3, so it's not that big of a deal. But still, I was like, damn, that's fucking damaged. But I only paid $2, so whatever. Next up, you guys can't see the label there, but it's Croc, Legend of the Gobos, for $5.99. My friend Chris actually has this game. I never owned it. I never grew up with this game back in the day, but a lot of people did. It's kind of like it's a platformer game. The only thing that sucks is the camera angles in this game, I remember, but I had to get it for $6. It's a PlayStation Greatest Hits. So yeah, why not? Next, Ridge Racer Type 4 for the PlayStation 1. I got this on eBay, I think for, I can't even remember. I think it was maybe $8, something like that. Maybe $8. Did not get the artwork or the manual or anything because I guess this game's really hard to find with the case and the booklet and everything. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just buy it for the disc, I guess. I usually don't do that, but I wanted this game because it's on the PlayStation 1 Classic, and I wanted to check it out. And so far, it's a pretty damn good racing game for the PlayStation. So, Ridge Racer Type 4. Next, The House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return for $11.99. Now, I grew up with The House of the Dead 2 on the Dreamcast. Fucking classic. Classic fucking game. Loved the hell out of that. And I grew up with House of the Dead 3 on the original Xbox. And I remember I actually beat that game. So, I wanted to have it for the Wii. Why not? For $11.99. A little pricey, but I think it's worth it for the House of the Dead games. These games were fucking great. Next up, Rapala Tournament Fishing for $2.99. $3 for a fishing game, why not? Yeah, they're not the greatest games or anything, but fishing's cool. I like fishing games. I used to play them on the Dreamcast and shit. But I found this for $2, so I figured why not. Not much to say about it, though. Next, Wipeout Fusion for $3.99. Never played this game. I played, I think it was Wipeout 3 for the PlayStation, the original. But I've never played any of the other Wipeout games, but people tell me they're really fun and they're really good. So I figured for $4, fuck it, I'll pick it up. And next, we got some Super Nintendo games coming at you. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest for $12.99. $13, yeah. On eBay, I think this goes for $15 to $20. And I was looking for the Donkey Kong games. So I figured $12.99, that's not bad for a Donkey Kong game. It's not the greatest condition. It says Timothy on the back. I don't know why. Hopefully I can get that off. But if not, it's not that big of a deal. But, fuck it. I need it. $13. Donkey Kong's the shit, man. Next up, Batman. Can you guys see that? Batman Returns for $14.99. Was looking all over eBay for this game because I grew up with this game, Batman Returns, way back on the Super Nintendo. And it goes for about $15 on eBay too. And I needed it in my collection. I loved this game. Before the Batman Arkham games, the Batman Returns was my favorite Batman game. Same thing with Batman Vengeance on the PlayStation 2 and GameCube. But I had to get it. I know it's a little pricey, but it's worth it to me. Batman Returns is awesome. Next, Wayne Gretzky and the NHLPA All-Stars. I grew up with this game for $2.99. Yep, $3. Grew up with this game on the Super Nintendo. Played it a lot. It's not as good as the NHL like EA games, but for what it is, it's a decent hockey game. I think it's really a lot of fun. So if you can find it cheap, check it out. And the last game I have in this bag from Disc Replay, WWF Royal Rumble for $7.99. Oh, I love this fucking game. This and WWF Raw for the Super Nintendo was my shit back in the day. Still is. I can play it for... I don't think I can play it for hours, but I can play it for a while and not get bored of it. Had to have it on the Super Nintendo. Grew up with the Super Nintendo version. Grew up with the Sega version. I have it on Sega, but I did not have the Super Nintendo version back in my collection. But now it is. Glad to have it. Fucking classic game. You need this. So yeah, that's it. That's all my games I got at Disc Replay, eBay, and GameStop. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow Video Game XD on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.